Will you join me?
You're watching Myers Paranormal.
Hey guys,
Hey y'all.
Stephen Myers Paranormal. Today we're at another point on the GPS off out here in the country, down one of the last remaining dirt roads here in our county. We've came to the Raney Cemetery, so y'all come on with us as we explore. All right, guys, here we go. Raney Cemetery. So today we're gonna come out and do a walk through, and then we're gonna set up and investigate too. So y'all come along with us here. Let's see what we can do. We got a John Wilburn, World War II. Belleville, 1898, 1893. This is one of them hard to find ones. Reese, Wilburn family. Look in front of you. What the heck? I guess there was a reason why we was coming here too. Nellie Belleville and Grady Paul Myers, 1923 to 1984, and 1919 to 1996. I'll be dang.
He has a flag. So
Yep.
he was in
I don't see a military marker, but that don't matter. Well, anyway, let's see. We got go back up here. I can't believe that. This is the maze. George B. May, 1905 to 1935. There's the Terrell. There's all through here. Fred and Ina Terrell. A 1901 with no death date, and 1899 to the 70s. He died in 1971. Oh, Milford. It's somewhere right in here somewhere. And then William Shelby and Luann Bartcliff Myers, 1924, 2001, and 1934 to 2012. And this is a Worley. It says Gina Diane Myers, 68 to 2007. It says Worley mother on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe she married a Worley. And dang, William M. and Maddie Myers, 1899 to 96, 1899 to 76. Then we have, there's some oldies over here too as it goes that way, but we have some fieldstone burials. We have some gratings. Wow, that's awesome. Fieldstone burials. The Ward family. This whole row right here is Myers. Bonnie Myers, 1849 to 2021, and Billy Joe Godwin. This whole thing right here is nothing but Myers. And that's cool. Ward family. Virginia Ward. This one's covered up. Clyde. Very active Aunt Bed. The Boyds. Ward family. An infant child. Fieldstone. Here is a Confederate Army. No birth or death date on it, but that's neat. More wards. Who would have guessed there's Myers down here? I guess that's the reason why.
There's something in that tree.
It's just a footstone marker, it looks like. Sisters. Emma and Lula. The Paynes. And then we got more Bellevilles. Infant son Garrison. And then the row starts back right here. This is Carter children right here. 1880s is when they all passed. And then we have Arabella Carter, 1851 to 1892. J.C. Carter, 1849 to 1990. Eugenia Carter, 100 years old. Then we got Martha and Thomas Mays. Pretty. Fannie Mae Garrison. J.W. Garrison. I'm assuming maybe a second wife. And we have Burley Sr. Pretty angel. And then Rhonda Garrison. Oh, I like that Mickey Mouse. I've never seen one of those like that. And this is another Mays. Frank and Mary Mays. He's on past. And this is Elizabeth Mays. And then we have Frank Mays as a child. Anna Mays as a child. And we'll start back down here. It's the Carters. A couple of oldies back down in there. We'll probably just set up filming this way on the tripod.
Here's a stone.
Oh, this is a military stone. Wild strawberries growing over it too. I don't want to kill them because that's medicinal. World War II veteran Floyd Carter. Right here's his grave. Kay Carter. And then we have Molly and Doran Carter. Mary J. Carter. And J.M. Carter. Arthur Little Carter. Laura.
Oh,
It's an infant.
Johnson.
I'll be dang. Look at that. We're actually going to a Johnson family cemetery in a little while.
I think Johnson's just a common name. That's why it's a community.
Well, you always see them laying with the Myers as the last name close, so Hodge. And then we got another Johnson. All this right here is probably Johnson to children, and then
There's a grave back there.
and this one's Amy, Kathy Carter, Motley Carter, her husband, James Carter. What does this say? 1770 to 1843, buried north of the river near Preston beside his son John M. Carter. What is her birth date? It doesn't even say her birth date because they probably don't even know it. He was born in 1770. Wow, that's cool. It says circa because they don't even know. What is it?
Granny didn't know.
So, Amy Carter and James Carter were born before 1770. They're probably some of the founding members of this area over here. Hey, don't touch those leaves. That's poison oak.
We don't have 3 points on it. Sorry, just clean it.
This was a grave too.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's just no stone in it.
Look at that tree grow up in the middle of it.
Pretty.
I don't know where her arm went.
We got a couple right here as well. This one is Melissa Dom. She was a child. And this one is infant son Carter. Alright, just makes a circle back around. That's good. Got a fieldstone and some sort of fieldstone, maybe a headstone, footstone. One fell over. And all throughout here are all markers, fieldstone markers. Very unusual to see them. This is a child, maybe. I don't know.
They just threw rocks down here.
They're in like a circle pattern, so it's probably a child. And then we have one legible stone with possibly 2 names. And it's a name you don't see very often, Matheny. Wow. Though there's actually no name, it just says Matheny on it.
There's a footstone, so he's buried.
And then we got all these
Stone.
random grave markers.
Here's them things Dustin's been walking out here.
What things?
Them holes again.
Oh, yeah. And this one says Ezekiel Marble.
What? I didn't know that was a common name.
Ezekiel Marble.
We know
Died.
Ezekiel.
Born 1850 something. And July the 17th, 1888 is when he passed. Hand carved. And we have all sorts of little
Here's one.
This is a Patterson, Orville Patterson. The two that's right there, oh, they were born before the 1770s. Then we got a stacked stone that's collapsed. And then we have a bench that's fallen over.
I haven't seen no rain. They just called it, huh?
Raney Cemetery. I don't know. It could be the Raneys that own this or what. All right, what does this say? I'm headed to the great unknown, though you need not hurry. Please plan to join me outstretched. Oh, join my outstretched arms.
In the beyond.
This
Okay.
one's a bleacher, black Kirby, or however you say that, Black Irby Carter, and then Joseph Carter, and then his military, Coast Guard, Navy, World War II, and Korea. So,
It rained last night.
and then we got unlegible. This one should be maybe.
The bushes are annoying.
Eliza Nelson. That's very unlegible. So it's that one. Matthew something, 1910. And it's a large tree. So, yeah, I think so. Carter's. So,
This was a unique one.
so here's what we'll do. We've got 15 minutes on this one. We will go ahead and set up the tripod, and we'll investigate for about 20 minutes or so and call this a video. So let us get set up, and we'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, so here we are. We're set up. We got the cat toys over here and over there, the flashlight. I got the K2, and she has the spirit talker. So
Okay. And
you have to stay back here because it's going to cut your head off. So.
okay.
All right, guys.
Well, here you seen us we'll walk around, look at your beautiful stones. This is a beautiful place out in the country. We're here to just talk, give you a voice. We know it's been a while since you talked, and this device will give you a voice, and we'll be able to talk. We're here to listen. I'm Autumn. This is Steven. And Hope's hearing all of the veterans' flags and stuff.
Before we should have started off with. You're in the shadows watching.
That's okay. Come out. Don't be afraid.
Ask your permission first, so we can talk to you.
We're here as friends.
We want to give you a voice. It's been a long time, and we started right here because this is the oldest people here, born before the 1770s. So.
And if you can't, we did a walkthrough right beside us. The camera might not be able to see it. Is an old grave where a big tree. What tree is this?
It's a cedar tree. Grew up.
It's a huge tree, so it's been there for a long time. So we're in the old part. So we thought we'd give you a choking.
And in my hand, I have a device that has lights on it. If you come up and touch it, they'll change different colors. So come on up. Show us your hair if you wouldn't mind.
And you can play with the little toys. Can you come up and talk to them?
Amy and James Carter.
The wind blowed off.
Are you here?
Was you choking? Did you choke when you died? We're sorry to hear that. Don't be afraid. Come up. Don't hide in the shadows. We want to be friends.
Are Are you happy with the way this area has turned out? Because that had to be some of the first ones here being born that early. That's old.
It seems peaceful here. It's time for somebody to come mow, but so far it's been keeped up. We've seen worse.
Way worse. And Annie Johnson, Autumn could be kin to you. You have the same last name. That's gonna...
Yeah, my daddy was, on my daddy's side, he was Johnson.
I'm from the 1800s.
Yes, you are. See,
Yep.
right here, both of these died in 1850 and 40. They were both born before 1770. So,
Thank you.
Alex.
Alex.
hello, Alice. Alice is following us, I guess. But anybody here in the cemetery, we want to give you a chance to speak. So come on up to us if you'd like. We just wanted to give everybody a voice and a chance to speak here.
Don't be afraid. Anybody can come up and play with the toys.
I see you setting this off. It flickered barely to green, but it went.
Hopefully y'all can see us from over here. And that it's still recording. So please come up and communicate with us. If you have a listen, any topic you want to talk about. Make sure my phone's good. Yep. Always make sure my phone's on airplane mode. So
We'd like to thank you for speaking to us and using this. It's changed the first, the other green once or twice, just barely, but we'd like to thank you for doing that, communicating with us today. We really do appreciate it. We just like to give you a chance to speak.
We know you.
You know us? How do you know us? The ground's real soft. It just literally finished raining.
Yep. Are your ancestors? Since there's Myers here.
Yeah, I have about 10 family members right over there. So. For some reason, I just decided, you know what the heck? We'll just pull up these points in this area, and this one was the first one I went to, but we decided to go to the other one first. Did a short investigation and walk through.
And these toys, all you gotta do is bump them like
if you
that.
just touch them, they'll change colors. And I think what we'll do is we give these guys a few minutes.
And if you speak loud enough, we might be able to hear you.
What I'm gonna do is grab the.
Great.
Great. Okay.
If you speak into that device over there on that
funny looking stand with three legs.
We might be able to hear you later.
So what I'm gonna do is just grab the tripod and we'll move in there further and speak to them. So y'all, we can leave these here, I guess, unless you want to bring them. But
we'll bring one.
We'll if we can turn that flashlight around toward us, we'll
and if it's on when we come back, we know you did it.
Yeah. We'll set up right over here in this middle part. There's some oldies right here too. We have doctors here and all kinds of family members. Children. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up the tripod right here. Hopefully y'all can see us well. And anybody over here, if you would like to communicate with us, come on up to us today. We want to give you the chance to be heard and be known. Poor? Were you poor? I'm sure a lot of folks here were. I just turned it off, so it'll be all right. use the flashlight to hold the ball up. And I know we have multiple children here. And, right over here is a doctor. So if you'd like to. What was that? Hope to die?
Yeah, poltergeist.
Oh, poltergeist. I thought you said hope to die.
No.
Poltergeist. Okay. Well.
You know what that is? Sorry. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thank you for speaking with us today. We sure do appreciate it. And you can touch this device in my hand, or you can touch that device right there.
Can you touch that ball again?
Of course, the camera's over there, but.
Oh, I'm in the way. Where's the best place to put it?
So, come on up and speak if you'd like.
Here it goes.
All right. While I was.
Do that again?
We'd like to. Oh, there you go, right there. Good job. Let's set this right here with it. Sometimes
you can. That's okay. It's just so you can play with it and
I
be
just keep
curious.
setting it off. Thank you for touching the light. We sure do appreciate that.
Do you have enough energy to set off the meter?
And it's not me, because, I mean, look. You can kick the dang stone and it don't go off.
Apologize for that.
But it sure is going off. Hopefully y'all can see it.
Oh, I need water.
It's in the backpack.
Give me some water.
Ashy? What does that mean?
It just tastes like I was eating ashes.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, guys.
Ew. You know how you accidentally drink somebody's ashes and you grab the wrong pop?
Ashes? Oh, cigarette ashes.
Yeah.
Bring the whole backpack.
Oh, good.
Cigarette ashes. That's crazy. What an experience here. Autumn got the taste of cigarette ashes in her mouth. Huh.
Please back off.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, go over there.
That's insane. Some old man probably got close to Autumn. She's extra sensitive, and that's crazy. Where's the phone? I heard it go off, but I don't see it. Did you drop it?
It said Benjamin. Did you do that, Benjamin?
What? where is it? It said lungs.
Yes, Benjamin. It said somebody said get water. And then
Let's
Benjamin
see.
and lungs.
Look at that. Water. Sometimes. Benjamin
Sometimes,
and
but when they said
lungs.
they let it go off sometimes. And then before I said water, somebody said get water.
Wow.
And then Benjamin and lungs.
Wow. Apparently Benjamin was a smoker. He probably smoked himself to death.
And it says choking earlier.
Yeah, it does say choking on there. If you can see it, it's hard to. Boy, this was something else. Died? Yeah, you died. I'm pretty sure I saw Benjamin here, but there's so many here you don't ever know where they're at.
Oh,
Let's swap over now. Apparently she got close enough to Benjamin to feel how he died.
switch over to the naked phone.
It's on there. That's crazy.
I remember that day because when I was little, my uncles used to smoke and put in Pepsi cans, and I'd pick up the wrong Pepsi can and drink it. Oh god! And once I told him to back off, it got better.
Yeah. I don't think it was meant as a bad thing. It's just you got so close to him that it. Uh, well, how do you like? She felt how he died. Maybe we can find the name Benjamin. Yes.
Benjamin, are you there?
I was gonna look and see something else. There's another Johnson right there. Couple of them. Kitty Wells Johnson.
Is Benjamin there?
Doctor. Benjamin. You can continue talking, guys. I'm just walking around trying to see if I can't find that grave, Benjamin. We do ask that you don't attach yourself to us or harm us in any way. Even though I know it's kind of too late to be saying that, but Bonnie and Billy, but I don't see Benjamin. If y'all see something up against a tree, that's Hope. She's sitting there on her tablet. Bush, yeah. I hadn't seen the name Benjamin yet. Huh? Have not found the Benjamin yet. Benjamin could be one of the unmarked graves. Alright, I guess we'll go over here to. It's got to be one of those unmarked graves in through here. Benjamin, did you die from maybe smoking cigarettes or was you in a house fire? Hi? In a camp? In a camp, and it said yes. What kind of camp? That's crazy. Said Benjamin again. That's crazy. She actually felt their health and how they died. G.E. Mays. The mother's right here.
But what was his name?
I don't know. It could be Benjamin. Could be what that is. The bee.
I don't know.
That's the only one I saw.
Benjamin, where you at? I know you was bothering me.
Following.
I can't get my.
It almost choked her. It said choke on there earlier because they was warning us.
And somebody said get water before I could spit it out.
Yeah. That's crazy. So there's Johnson's all through here, and then there's Myers over there.
Like there's a lot of unmarked.
Yeah, Benjamin's probably here unmarked.
And there's one you couldn't read up there.
Yeah. Hey. All right, guys. This one's been crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty good video, but we're going to have to end it here. We'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for communicating with us today.
Benjamin, I'm sorry if that's the way you died. That was awful.
It was, I don't want to say neat, but it was
an experience.
It was an experience to actually feel how somebody died. That's crazy. That's some of the psychic.
And I've been
Look at that.
I've been researching.
Dead.
I've been researching more how to get in touch with that.
Yeah, it found you, didn't it? All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for communicating, and you guys at home. We really like to thank y'all for hanging out with us and exploring this little cemetery and investigating and hanging in there with us. So we'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.